When I first started Treasures in 2003, I literally thought about renting a motorhome and driving across the country and doing outreach at every strip club in America because I just cannot stand to think of women not being reached. And so came up with an even better idea than that, and that is national trainings. The vision of Treasures was birthed out of my own broken past, having been a woman who worked in the sex industry as a stripper and felt trapped and alone and saw no way out. And so once I got healing and freedom, I wanted to go back in and figure out a way to reach the women that were still maybe feeling as trapped as I once did. I'm passionate about training and equipping other leaders to replicate this model of outreach in their communities and to reach women in the sex industry and to care for them using just tools and best practices and things that we've learned over the past decade.
To give gifts and open doors and allow them to know that they're treasured and they're loved and they have purpose is just an amazing ministry.
At the Treasures National Outreach and Care Training, you will be joined by men and women from around the globe that feel a passion and a call to see women in the sex industry reached and cared for.
I am passionate about women in the sex industry because I'm a survivor myself, and I know firsthand how it can strip you of your self-worth. Even if you enter it by choice or you think you're in control and you're making money, little by little you turn more into an object instead of a person. And it takes someone sometimes to come in there and remind you that you're a person who is loved and valued and purposed.
At the event, you will hear from experts in the field. You will hear from women who are themselves sex industry overcomers. You will hear from members of our volunteer team and be just trained by the cream of the crop in this field.
My wife and I attend church in Las Vegas at the Champion Center, and we're talking about some kind of a sex trafficking outreach ministry. And for Las Vegas, this would be the perfect setup.
We provide a practical, step-by-step guide as to how to establish effective and sustainable sex industry outreaches in your community.
I would honestly recommend anyone, the person who wants to start a ministry at their church, the person who just wants to get more information about the sex industry, the person, even a male who just wants to understand what's going on and what the women in the industry go through. I think it benefits anyone.
Am I going to be able to make a big difference? I'll be able to make some difference. I don't know how big, small, but I'm going to make a difference.
So once you attend a Treasures National Training, you will officially become a part of a global network of sex industry outreaches. And we're not done. We will continue to walk alongside you and provide opportunities for training and continue to give tools that will help you as you develop and grow an outreach in your city.